welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be looking at Boogie Woogie rock and roll. Boogie Woogie is an old form of music. If you're under 30 you've probably never heard of it because it hasn't been around recently, but there's a lot of bands that made their whole careers based on this simple thing that I'm going to show you, like bands like Status Quo, the Rolling Stones, ZZ Top. Literally this is what they did all the time. Very, very simple, but very effective, and people love it. Status Quo built a whole career just on these 6 notes, so it's possible. Okay, another thing that I want to talk to you about is picks. Right, picks. You get soft picks and you get hard picks. What's the difference? Well, it's to do with volume. If you're playing your acoustic and then you hit it with a pick, you just double the volume immediately. So a pick is an amplifier. Now, another thing, while we're on the subject of this kind of thing, finger picking is when you play using a plectrum or a pick, finger pick. Finger style is when you use your fingers, you know, like when you're doing arpeggios. So it's a pedantic point, but you know, people will pick up on it eventually. So finger style is using your fingers, finger picking is with a pick. Right, now that's out of the way, let's get on with this. Okay, so I'm just fiddling about with this, trying to get a little bit of a rocky kind of sound. I've got the channel selector to overdrive. I've got it on just about 1/4 gain mark. That's like 3 on the meter, and I've got it on 3 on volume, and about 5 on reverb. So that's a kind of rocky sound. You're in 2nd fret and the 4th fret. And you just use the D string, then you go to the G string, then you go to the A string, so it's DGA. That's all you need to know. And you just rock out like this. Going between these 3 strings and the 2nd and 4th fret. So that sounds better. You finish on an E chord, then you start again. Okay, so you can mess around, get a different tone. Try it down there. So it's simple, but it's really effective and people love it. I mean, you can play huge amount of tunes just with that little setup. And you can mess around with your tone. Let's try cranking that up a little bit. idea. It's a lot of fun. And I was thinking about how I'm remembering how I learned to play the guitar. And that was one of them, because it's in every rock and roll song going, right? It's all over the place, especially in the Rolling Stones and people like that. Anyway, fun with that. You could also do it really clean. So turn the gain off on the overdrive. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. Okay, we're going to clean tone. It's too clean, that's too clean. So, a bit of reverb. Bit of bass. So that shows you can just do it in clean. It gives it more of a country feel to it. And if you change the rhythm as well, okay, just to prove that you don't need an electric guitar to rock out, let's try it on the old Fandango banjo. Let's try it on the old travel guitar. Okay, same setup, 2nd fret, 4th fret, and you're playing all the strings. It doesn't matter where you hit them, you can hit them wherever you like, as long as you make sure you hit those ones, you know. Okay, so that little pattern there, you can practice that. Just go between 2nd and 4th fret, those 3 strings. Now the weird thing about it, you can practice that, and according to what rhythm you put on it, changes the feel of it altogether. Totally slow blues. This is a simple thing to practice, but very effective and very nice. The thing is, once you've got that sorted out, you then realise you can move all over the place. You can take the same thing, mute your strings here with the heel of your hand, and just do the same thing here. So yeah, that's a little fun thing to do, and you can play it anywhere. Just, you know, mess around with it, have fun. And if you've got time or the inclination, look up Status Quo, because they had a whole career just using that simple idea. I hope you enjoyed that little wander around Boogie Woogie land, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.